Welcome back. It is day 187 of our road to 2200. We're at 2024. That was last year. Now it's 2025. And it's flying, not gonna lie, but that's how life has been seeming. It just flies by. Okay, let's find an opponent. 2034. And we have the white pieces. So we're gonna play e4, and it looks like we have a Vienna game. And they just played a6. This is a wasted move. I think I'm going to immediately play d4. They take, and now obviously I'm going to take with the queen. They're going to go here. And I might play it in like a Scandinavian kind of, no. Maybe we even go here. I know there's some ideas where we play queen d3 and get our bishop out and just long castle. Here, knight here, is that an issue? Yeah, let's not do that. Okay. Maybe then we go here. We could play queen e3, blocking in this bishop. Could also play queen c4. Yeah, I should have known what I wanted to do after this. That was a little bit silly of me. Here, knight here, threatens fork. I don't really want to go all the way back. That's kind of the issue. If I go here, you know what? We're going to play queen d2. And I think we're just going to play for f4 right here. Kind of the same kind of ideas in castle short. I was trying to figure out how I could maybe go long. Because a lot of the times in the Vienna, you do like to go long, but not really in lines that I play. I don't play too many lines where I go long in the Vienna, to be honest. I try to utilize my open files. Open F file, I should say. But a lot of people don't waste a move with a6, but I probably shouldn't have played d4. I don't know. It's hard to say, to be honest. Maybe f4 might have been better. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe d4. Intuitively, it's like, yeah, you strike in the center. Now my opponent's thinking just like I was. But I don't know. We'll see what he does. This guy's been playing chess for a long time. Croatia. Ooh, they pinned me. It's kind of an interesting move. I mean, if we just expand, there's also not really a threat here. They can't put more pressure on the pin piece yet. So I could develop, I could also go here, but I don't really love letting, well, they can't give me a check. So maybe, no, let's develop our pieces. Let's play bishop c4, eyeballing this. This pin's not really that scary for the time being. Okay, they developed the knight, so this is now under attack. I don't want to play this. I could play that. I can also play queen e3 now that the knight's not coming in. Queen e3 takes. I would have to damage my pawn structure. We don't really want to do that. Okay, I'm going to play f3. Okay, they don't go for that. Okay, I was a little bit worried that they might be able to take, and then go for something here. They're trying to push. That's what they want to do, so we can't allow them to push. They want to take with the knight, put more pressure, but we are controlling it pretty well. I'm not really too concerned about that. So they're attacking the bishop, but I can slide the bishop back. Okay, let's just slide back. At the moment, we're up a pawn. And maybe just castles. We need to get the bishop out somehow, but that'll come. I think Probably rook here, or maybe try to develop the bishop is what they should do. Also, we're going to have to commit to a3 at some moment. Pawn's kind of weak. I might only play one game today. I'm feeling pretty tired, so... What? That is a hilarious move. Okay, so if I take... Oh, they're going to take here. What if I just play queen f4? No, because then takes. But we just castle. That's such a funny move. Now you just have to move the bishop. Bishop h3. It's moves like this in chess that just make me laugh. Because, like, yeah, if you take that, you're losing big time. But it's like, oh, it's just funny how moves like that can even be played. Which is, they're just awesome. That's what I love about chess. Just there's funny little things like that. Like, I was playing over the board chess with one of my friends last night, and he made a move where it was like he put his queen attacking my rook, like facing the rook, so the rook could take the queen, but if I took it, I got back rank mated, so you couldn't actually do that. But it's just so funny how that stuff happens. Isn't this just? Don't we just go here? And you have a bishop, a knight, and the bishop hanging? Well, I go here, they're going to take, but then I take with the pawn. Bishop's hit, bishop's hit. I think my opponent's pretty lost here. You can take. Did I just take? You still have two pieces. Well, I guess then they can just take, of course. But I don't think this is cool. Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me. What is wrong with me? Okay, well, I guess we're just getting 3 pieces for the queen. Let's go. We got 3 pieces for the queen. Oh, why do I do this? Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, 3 pieces for the queen, you can make an argument. Like, in some positions, that's actually not bad. Now, is it going to be good in mine? I have absolutely no idea. To be honest, this looks decent, not the end of the world. Queen comes out. So this is under attack. I could... No, we don't need to do that. I can tempo the queen. Checkmate. I guess I can go bishop here. They take, I take. What a tricky position. No. Okay, I think this is my best bet. Takes, takes. Bishop's protected by the rook. But I needed to protect the back rank here. This bishop is just still hanging, which is actually so funny and ridiculous. I wonder if they're going to take the knight or move the bishop. Knight here might be a good move. Some moment. Like, all our pieces, like, we have a lot of pieces into this attack, and the rook's coming too. So, honestly, he should probably take. And then just allow me to take here. Because if you decide to move that bishop back here, I have a lot of pieces in this attack, and I would be pretty worried here, to be completely honest with you. If I go here, where does the queen go? Well, no, my knight's still hanging, you idiot. I think we need to play something like knight going here. Where am I routing to? I don't want to go backwards. Held. I want to rook h3, but they can push the pawn right now, which is kind of the issue. You don't want to push this pawn because, you know, there's some problems. So you're going to probably go here, which you're probably going to still run into some problems. Yeah. So I go here. Queen go... No, I can't go here. Okay, I need to chill. Need to chillax. Can I... Wait a second. Can I go here? If rook takes, I push the pawn. I think I have that. Let's go ahead and capture. And yeah, now this is starting to look pretty scary. We got 4 minutes, 4 minutes. They're playing without a rook. You can argue that the bishop's playing. We want a pawn, but we're going to sacrifice a pawn back for this. I'm not so sure what we're going to do here. So rook takes, I push the pawn. What do you do? Oh, interesting. I should still be able to push the pawn. Obviously, I could take. Wait. Check takes. Check. No. I think pushing makes a lot of sense here. Let's push our pawn. Now there's discovered attacks. So you have to be very careful with what you do. I think he wanted this, but what will we play then? I think I just push and try to go along this diagonal now. Let's do that. We're trying to reroute. Okay, let's give a check. You can push the pawn, obviously, but this becomes pretty weak. If I can win this game, that'll be actually beautiful. Oh, you decide to go back. I think I should just bring the other rook. No, they're threatening my knight. Let's protect. They're gonna repeat moves, and then I guess I'll just bring the other rook. 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Yeah, let's improve our rook now. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm gonna win this. I don't want to trade though. Like I don't. I need my pieces in the game. How can I stop him from going here? Rook goes there, so I could go here. Okay. Here. Takes. No, wait, just check. And we win the rook. Check. King. Yeah, no, we're just winning the rook. So we just go check. We're going to take here. takes. I mean, this is hanging. Oh, yeah, maybe that wasn't the greatest. Oops. Yeah, I kind of regret doing that. Shoot. I mean, I do have checks, though. Yeah, so he goes for that. Okay, let's throw in this check. Yeah, oh, he's just going to sack. That's kind of interesting. Can I put more pressure on that? Let's attack the bishop. This is pinned. It's not going anywhere. Rooks are protecting each other. You can't protect because I would just take. Bishop goes there. But now we can put another attacker. Oh yeah, he just blundered huge because I just go here and look at this. Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair. Okay, I'm going to take now. Bishop takes. This is a weakness. Attack the queen. You can take. There's no check. Rook protects. We both have. I need to play quick. I need to play quicker. You have to go here, maybe? One of these. I think queen here is the best move. Now I need to figure out what to do against that. Yeah, it is. Just gotta be careful. There's this. Actually, wait, I can go here. I can attack the queen. Oh no, my rook. Oh. 30 seconds. Okay, this is intense. Okay, I think we're gonna win even just on time, but I think we're also just winning. So, yeah, but I just moved my king, right? Okay. Takes, we just take back. Pushes the pawn. Okay, I just need to make sure I don't lose. This needs to be protected. So I'm going to play rook back or something. I don't have to take that. I can just play back. Takes, we don't actually have to do anything here. Hit the queen. Nice, we got the win. We lost our queen and still got the win. That's okay, that's beautiful. We got 3 pieces for the queen. So this just goes to show. 3 pieces for the queen, depending on the position. It's better. This is definitely not a good game, though. We both played with a 63.4. My opponent had 4 blunders. Yeah, so d4 is actually not bad. I didn't know where to go back with my queen, though. Queen e3, but what about just going here? And then it says queen e2. Yeah, this is ultra weird. Not intuitive to do that. And then here we should have just played a3. Makes sense. Taking was bad. So we should take with the bishop. And if knight takes, pawn takes, then they just go back. Yeah, that's just such a funny, ridiculous looking move. You just castle, you're fine. And then this is just a blunder because we go here and then here apparently we can play just queen d3, but we instead go here, blundering our queen, which is so stupid, but it ended up working out. Now, here we should have played bishop f4, just blocking this all off. That makes sense. And then, yeah, we found a nice, brilliant move here. Knight takes. And then we open up this discovered attack. Then we kind of maneuver our bishop back and forth here and just get our rooks involved. But this is a blunder. We should not have played that. We should have just, you know, moved our bishop out of danger, I guess. Maybe because then we're threatening the check, but here we just are completely losing. What? Oh, I thought I had this, but then there's takes. Oh, oops. And then here, yeah, we're just cooking this guy. Cooking him up until here we could have played knight e6. And apparently we're just completely crushing. But we go back and then here's a blunder.
This move gives you the opportunity to...
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I literally saw the tactic of like luring the queen into a fork, but I didn't even look at taking here. Obviously, I played this move because I was like, oh, they take my rook. I go check. That was what I was going for. But we could have just took their bishop. It's just kind of funny. And then this is a blunder because of just here. There's not really too much they can do. Oh, and we can even do this because of the fork. And also there's no checkmate. So if takes and check, we just go back because the knight's holding this. Absolutely brilliant. But here my opponent ran out of time. Yeah, we're going to leave it at just one game. I'm not particularly feeling like I want to play more chess right now, so my apologies for the 2-game lovers, but I appreciate your support. Thanks for watching.